Well, hello there, shirlierox here. It's time to try and get research done for building the ship now. So I'm going to expand into this area as we saw in the last episode, and I think I might improve my kill box as well, because I've extended it out over here, but I think the trouble with the kill box is once I get all the tribals coming in, I am going to suffer, because my sort of defensible box here, it's not really that defensible. It's yeah, we've not got that many turrets near it that can actually shoot at it. I mean, we've got that one round the corner, and we've got that way in there. So I'm thinking I might just start designing a kill box around here as a last stand area, as well as working on building all this. So we're going to start churning out, I think we need plasteel. I'm not sure how much plasteel I've actually got at the moment. Oh, we have got quite a lot, but I think to build some of the later on ship stuff, we are going to need a lot of resources. We've not got anything researched yet apart from the structural beam. That's going to need components, so we're going to definitely need dedicated people making components. So AV is going to be busy. So I think really I should make sure my bill make components is set pretty high. So let's change this. Let's do 50 for now, and we need to get someone else leveled up in the skill to make that as well. So yeah, gonna work on this little kill box, and I'll be back to show you once I've actually built some of that and worked on this outer wall here. Okay, the base building is sort of still a work in progress project, and we've got 2 separate raiders from the trespassers coming. So yeah, let's hide inside and see how my new slightly longer traps work now. So let's get all my people inside as well. Let's get us all in the defense zone, and away we go. So quite a few of them coming, a lot of clubs, a lot of knives. Now, one thing I haven't built a more of, which I'm going to do, is mortars, because I've not got a huge amount of mortars to defend with, and I think mortars would be really good against a big mass of enemies, especially when we've now got things like armor piercing. We're loading high explosive into this one. Let's see what damage this does. Okay, so the back of the base is open there. Only that single door there. Bad shot. Definitely a bad shot. Now, someone needs to turn that on as well. Let's get the power on. And we've just got standard steel traps all the way down here. Now, you're injured. I think you got attacked by a squirrel. Yeah. Ooh, let's see. Can you flick the switch? Oh, you're already flicking it. Okay. Hopefully the traps are going to dissuade them from coming any further. Well, that's a good way of wrecking me wall. Alpha, let's put us all back on unrestricted. Get the animals back outside. Get us back outside. Wait a minute, we need to be on unrestricted. It's the animals we need to put in that zone. There we go. Oh, it's such a pain having to click all that. Right, Alpha, go and do your stuff. Rest of you, turn these traps on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is 2 separate ones. Oh, so there's a few left coming. Okay, they're going as well now. They're going. We've got so many bodies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look on here for a second. Let me just minimise this. I just thought of something of speeding up this. What we're going to do is I'm going to see what material I've got. Quite a bit of limestone, so I'm going to build me a new limestone crematorium. Or should I just use the one? No, we'll just use the one. Let's just not waste all our resources. Okay, so we've got some goodies here now, some medical packs, and we've got a lot of repairs to do. A lot of stuff I don't really want to even use. Lots of useless weapons, some go juice there. I don't really want any of that. Let's assign one of my robots to clean-up duty. Actually, let's send... should we send CT? No, we'll send the robot out. I still think the robots are probably better off to deal with all that. I don't know what your problem is. Let's put you on attack. There you go. You can attack some of them enemies if you want. I think he's going to ignore them now. Okay, back to the training. Well, building. Okay, in another twist of things, we've now got toxic fallout. So I've created a new zone, which is called the toxic zone. Let me just show you where it is. So this toxic zone is basically the inside of all the base here. Ooh, do I need access to here or not? Not really, let's keep weapons in. Don't really need that at the moment. Another little pathway that's outside there. I might do a little roofed area on here as well, just so we're not actually getting caught up in that. So, yeah. Did I do that all the way? Yeah. So, we are... Oh, we need access to the beds there, though. Wait a minute. Toxic. Oh, we've included that in there. So basically we can stay inside and hopefully survive, although we do seem to have brownouts at the moment, so we are having ongoing power issues. So probably it would be wise if I actually started using some of my chem fuel, which I have got. So let's get a couple of chem fuel generators on the go. Not really got space for these at the moment. Let's stick a couple in here because it's near the power grids, and hopefully that's gonna tide us over. Okay, now one thing I have done is I'm allowing the robots to go outside still. Now I'm gonna make sure. Ooh, we need to make sure the prisoners don't go outside. So let's take the prisoners off growing duties and plant cutting, and also we're going to take growing off our robots, just so we don't try and replace the stuff which we are getting rid of. So you definitely need to come back inside. Okay, you are doing, and hopefully we can weather this out and not all die of toxic fallout. I've also changed the lock on this area as well, so that's going to be locked. So we're going to make sure someone does that. So that the prisoners hopefully can't go wandering around inside. And we're going to allow access to that. We're going to lock that. So someone needs to get onto that. And then we'll have to actually get someone to go to the prisoners and let them in and out. There you go. Max is doing it. Now we might need to get one of the robots to do a little bit of wardening. I don't think... Oh, you can do wardening. Yeah, you can do some wardening from now on. Actually, no, you can't, because you're researching all of our good stuff. Can anyone do wardening? Oh, so it's only the tactical ones that can do the wardening. Let's see. What could we do instead then? We could build a steel door, I guess, from between the tailoring room and that bedroom. It's not actually got a bed in it yet. Let's get that done. AV, you work on that. Now, hopefully that's going to be it. The animals are also restricted to the toxic zone. And I've also changed the food, the priorities in here a little bit. It's quite disappointing that we're not got any power at the moment. So let's just check out the power. That'll be why. For some reason, we have not actually got that bit done there. So if we build that, hopefully that'll solve my power issues. Because that's why we're getting so many brownouts. Wait for AV to come and build this. No. Finish building it. Let's check the power now. There you go. We should start seeing this all powering back on. Lovely jubbly. Right. Well, that's the end of another episode. So I'm going to try and start doing shorter episodes for this because I'm having to like play longer periods of time to show you shorter results. And if I just do half-hour chunks, it's going to be boring. So I'm going to try and start doing shorter episodes as we build towards hopefully getting this spaceship. Thanks for watching. See you next time.